big hater of the podcast.
They don't like
They
the SlopCast.
They hate the slop, dude. SlopCast.
SlopCast.
We're back, baby.
Yep.
11. Liam.
Liam.
Episode Liam.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what we were doing.
11.
I just started copying you. I thought you were talking about the time of night it is. I was like, that's weird. Why are you telling them when we're recording? Nightcast.
Hell yeah, dude.
At 11. On episode 11.
It's 11/11, episode 11.
Episode 11.
Oh my God, everybody make a wish.
Oh, please wish for us to get some YouTube subscribers.
Dude, I had a friend that like anytime in high school somebody would say that, he'd be like, every time happens twice a day.
Okay. And you push him down and kick him in the nuts.
Yeah.
I had a girl in middle school that would text me, it's 11:11, like every night. And I was like...
And morning?
No, just night.
Okay.
And then I recognized that it came around twice a day.
Yeah.
But I was not gonna bring that up to a cute chick that was texting me. I was oh yeah, I wish that you would blow me again. Isn't that crazy? And then I found out that like she just had an auto reminder that would text everyone that she knew 11:11. I was like, it all meant nothing.
You bitch.
You bitch.
You know what? I take my wish back.
Yeah, now I wish that you didn't blow me.
I wish it was just a hand job.
And I'm actually pretty glad you didn't blow me. So wish granted.
Yeah, I bet it would have been toothy.
Yeah, because you were in 7th grade.
God, this girl with the Hello Kitty stickers sucks at head.
Still got a Hollister t-shirt on.
Dude, I remember the first Hollister t-shirt I got. I thought my life was about to change.
And then it didn't?
Didn't change at all because it was like a neon green. It was either neon green with orange letters or orange with neon green letters that just said Hollister across the chest. Yeah. And I showed up to the middle school cafeteria that day being like, finally, after 2 years, I made it. Dude. But it didn't really do anything because I wore it with like black and red basketball shorts.
You look like a Christmas tree.
I just looked terrible, dude. I looked like a slow man with a gift card.
Oh
my God, dude.
Man, I think the
oh my God. Another one, I don't know, you're an old man, so I don't know if this hit you.
Yeah.
But like Jersey Shore, Jersey Shore. I never really watched it, but they had the things that said like, yeah, buddy.
Right, yeah.
Like, and like people like got all these yeah, buddy shirts.
I know Jersey Shore.
Okay, I don't know. I never watched it.
JWoww.
Yeah.
Snooki.
I know Snooki.
Snooki makes mush mush.
I know. Yeah. Most of what I know about Jersey Shore is from that South Park.
Yeah, literally.
I know about Pauly the Situation.
It's Pauly D and the Situation.
Like Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah, no, they're yeah.
Man. Oh, it's like
Pauly
two guys.
D and Pauly D and the Situation.
But yeah, everyone like literally like almost everybody in my class had that yeah buddy shirt, and I was like, what do I need? And so like the one thing I asked for my birthday, I was like, can I get the yeah buddy shirt?
Oh, embarrassing.
I know, because I knew
you didn't
nothing.
Even watch the show.
No, I knew nothing. I'll admit to that, dude. I was a big wanter to fit in as a kid. I remember my parents like didn't know what it was either, and they're not just gonna go get me like the $40 name brand yeah buddy. So I got a yeah buddy shirt in like Comic Sans font.
Well, you know what?
No, it was terrible. It was not it at all.
You know what I hated was for that probably 2 years after Straight Out. What was that? Straight Outta Compton? Was that the name of the movie?
Yeah, that they made about NWA.
Yeah, dude, and everybody had like Straight Outta This shirts.
Yeah.
Be like Straight Outta Ackworth. It's like, oh, I hope you die in that shirt.
Straight Outta Ackworth?
Yeah,
That's
man.
Terrible.
It would be everywhere. Like literally, I'd see anybody from anywhere who had a Straight Outta This place. I saw Straight Outta Kennesaw.
Did you get one?
No.
Straight out of
the closet.
Gay out of the closet.
Gay out of the closet. We got to make merch.
Yeah.
Gay out of the closet.
Yes. Slop pride.
Slop pride.
Yeah, dude, but I think that literally was the exact moment, like with that yeah, buddy's shirt. I was like, I need to stop caring about what people think about me. I don't like this at all.
Did you guys have Jinko?
No.
Oh man, they had like glittery alligators and tarantulas on their clothes. Nope. Give me all of those. Give me all. They made these big like baggy pants that looked insane.
Yeah.
Like you know about like Insane Clown Posse, like juggalos?
Yeah.
It's like their clothes. The clothes the juggalos wear, like big baggy chains and shit. Loved that as a kid.
Really? You were a juggalo?
No, not juggalos, Jinko, just the clothing brand.
You just like the style of the
yeah.
Did you wear the paint?
No,
face paint?
No.
You did other face paint. Oh, shit.
You know, Claire.
You did black face paint.
Yeah.
Because they're white and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, no. I almost said something bad.
Okay.
Claire.
Yeah.
Won like Miss Juggalo or some shit. She went to the gathering of the Juggalos,
dude,
and won the contest for the girls. And
is it just like who looks like a juggalo?
No, it's like you go up on stage and they just pick hot who they like. And she was like, there were people showing Hole, and I never did that, and I still won.
Nice. I was gonna say, because I've heard like Jacob's told me about. I think he went to one of the things, or like new people that would go, and it just sounds ridiculous, dude. Like she told me she was sitting, she was like watching this happen, right? She was like, the pool was disgusting. She goes, this is how gross the pool was. They had a waterfall that a guy was sitting under, right? Yeah. And there was a girl who had shit herself, and they were spraying her off at the top of the waterfall with a water gun, like cleaning her of the shit, and it was just running down. She was like, I watched it run down onto a guy, but they're just like, oh my trashy, fucked up. Dude, they're treating that like the Seine River for the Paris Olympics.
Yeah, dude.
Like, coat that bitch in shit, dude.
Like Dave Matthews did in Chicago.
I don't know about that one.
Their tour bus just dumped all of their shit into the Chicago River.
Oh my God, that's foul, bro. Yeah. That's so foul. Yeah. Do you think the Juggalos were doing that like on purpose? They were like, let me.
Well, it's like it's not like the guys.
Yeah.
But I guess Juggalos are fans, so yeah, I guess it would be Juggalo.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, I interrupted.
I don't know, but like, do you think it was just a dumb person being like, "Oh, this is a good spot to do"? So you think I think they were purposely being like,
"No, I think it's just idiots being like, well, it's water and it's poop. I normally do that in a shower, and we're standing over water, so what's the big deal? Chlorine kills stuff.
This works. Yeah, that's wild, dude. Because I've been to festivals and you see some like crazy people, but they're just like happy-go-lucky people on like Molly or whatever. I can't imagine like Insane Clown Posse kids.
Dude. Kids?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that'd be like that. The only person I can think of that I knew that listened to that or that would be somebody I thought listened to that was the kid that I was talking about that I mentioned on like an episode or two ago that smoked tinfoil blunts.
My guess was the guy that was like, my dad had a meth permit. That's who I thought you were going to say.
I don't think that guy knows what music is. No, he was I think yeah, dude, he liked anime and shit.
The when I was a kid, I just remembered this with the poop stuff.
Yeah.
I
just remembered this about that kid.
Yeah.
That I didn't say in the last episode, and I remembered after, and it's probably best I didn't say it, but I'm gonna bring it back. Go back to episode like 2 or 3 or 4 to listen at the end. That's where I talk about this kid. It's very funny if you're listening. But this kid I went to high school with that would like to lie and stuff and like make up all these lies that were insane, but like would make him sound worse, or just everyone knew he was bullshitting. But one time he told us, and this was crazy, he came up to us and was like bragging. Yeah. Like somebody's like, oh, I like won this one time, or somebody's talking about some shit. Yeah. And he walks up to us, he goes, yeah, last year I won New York State's most flexible boy. We're like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah. My uncle took me to this warehouse. I went with my uncle to this warehouse.
No, are you fucking with me?
No, I'm not.
Oh my God.
I'm not. He said they performed tests for like 3 hours.
This kid's bragging?
Yeah, he's like, I won.
It's like, they bent me into a pretzel, and I didn't even break.
Yeah, I haven't been able to put my legs behind my head since, but I did.
And now when my uncle walks in the room, I break into a sweat. I don't know what that's all about, but I do know what this gold medal's all about.
Yeah, baby. It's just a positive HIV test. It's not even a medal.
Oh man, there's some kids that are sad.
God, and I wonder why he was annoying and mean a lot.
Oh man, that's wild.
Yeah.
Did I talk about this on the podcast where when I was a kid, I had this bully and he was so fucking mean. Like he was like a guy that would fight everybody. And he didn't like looking back on it, he didn't have like a good home life or whatever.
Yeah.
But I ran into him in Athens in like 2017 or something, right? I was just bar hopping in Athens. I was like, "Oh, fuck that guy." Like I hated him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I bump into somebody later in the night and I turn around, it's him, and I'm like about to be like, "Hey, get the fuck away from me." And he's like, "Hey, AJ, I wanted to take a second to apologize. I was really rude to you as a child.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry about that. I had some stuff going on at home, and I feel bad about it now, and I wanted to hopefully mend that bridge."
Aww.
And I was like, "No, no, let me be mad. What? You can never win with this guy."
You hated that?
Yes, dude. He's great now. He's like, thankfully, like I got into college, I got a job, like that's successful. I moved out of that horrible house, and I'm like, "No, I only want bad things to happen to you. You were a dick my whole life."
Dude, you should be happy for this man, bro.
No,
this man did good things for you.
Mm-mm.
Yes, he did. I don't think you would have became as good as like at jiu-jitsu if it weren't for him trying to bully you and pick on you all the time.
It was literally a point in me, like I remember that as a kid being like, "I will rip your head off if you touch me."
Just be like, "Please, motherfucker." Yeah, dude. So you should have been like, "Thanks, man. Well, because of your shitty parents, I became world regionals, fucking world juniors
champion because of your bad parents." That's a fun little chain of events.
Exactly, dude. I've been having this thought too. Is God, anti-bullying assemblies are just like the worst fucking thing ever.
Yeah,
they're so gay, dude. Like, because I remember this guy came to our middle school or high school, and he was really good at throwing playing cards, and he would put on a show of like throwing.
Real quick, how do you monetize throwing? Like, if that's a skill that you have, how do you in your head think I gotta make money off of this?
I imagine he probably started just with like YouTube videos of him like cutting fucking carrots in half.
In fucking what year was it?
Well, this was like 2013 or 14 or something.
I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He was really good at it. It was crazy. And then I guess he also was like, "Hey, come pay me money and I'll come to your school to throw cards and tell kids to be nice." Like it was crazy. He would do like really cool trick shots, and then he would like throw like a card through 2 sticks of celery and be like, "Don't bully." Like it was just ridiculous. That was pretty much all it was. So he'd be like, "Hold up that plank of wood. I'm gonna stick this card in it."
And then salesman, you have to be.
He'd stick it in there, and then he'd be like, "Now, are you guys gonna be nice to each other?" And it was like, but it's that same thought where it's like, "Hey, man, don't like." You definitely were just getting called gay for like all your childhood because you were good at shuffling cards, and then you're like, "Let me fucking, I'll
throw you in your eyes."
Yeah, dude. It's like I'll treat this 7 of diamonds like a shuriken, bro.
Yeah, I'll sever a jugular.
Yeah, dude. It's like like give it up for bullying, bro. Be honest.
Bullying does change you for the better.
Sometimes, yeah.
I would say most of the time.
It did not.
There's some pretty famous occurrences of it not.
Yeah, and I will say another person that came to our school for anti-bullying that was like, "Hey, my son was bullied and he killed himself."
Yeah.
They not change that kid.
Look, you got to break a couple eggs to make an omelet. Unfortunately.
Did you say legs?
Eggs.
Oh.
Well, legs. Yeah. If you're making a kneecap omelet.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just like, look, I used to be fat as a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got bullied for it.
And now you're back.
Well, hang
no
on.
One's been bullying
I lost a lot of weight. All right.
Yeah.
Then I moved into the city with a lot of pussies that are like, "Love yourself. You're perfect how you are." Fat again.
Yeah. Look at yourself.
Yeah. I got a girlfriend that's like, you're perfect the way you are. No.
You bitch.
You bitch. You're letting this happen.
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Look at me.
I feel the same, dude.
Yeah, man. It's just like people that are like, oh, it's great how you are. It's like, okay, well, now I'm, I got pre-diabetes because of you guys, because you're not bullying me.
Thank you. Now I can't produce my own fucking insulin. You dicks.
That's actually not true. I made that up. I don't want anyone to think that
you have diabetes.
Yeah, that I have anything wrong with me.
No, but I definitely like hated myself like a lot. Then I hated myself a little less, and now I have a fat face.
All right. I don't think it's that fat. You did send me a picture the other day, and one side was more swollen than the other.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm a sloper, dude.
Oh, man.
It's the booze, but we're no more booze. This is the first booze of the new year.
Really?
Yeah. This is the first beer of the new year.
Oh. Are we only on the podcast? Is that what the plan is?
That's probably what I'm going to do. And then maybe I'll have a few after the podcast.
A few?
Yeah,
you can't stop at two?
Can't stop at two.
What are you, gay?
No.
Why? What'd you hear?
Yeah, it's great. Give me a shotgun. I'll shotgun those right now. I'll smoke 10 cigarettes. I'm like, hey, please.
Hey, this is the thing about me that I don't think I've talked to you about before. I believe I am the best person at shotgunning, and that you know.
Oh, I've seen you. I think we've done it before.
Have we done it already?
Yeah.
Ah.
You were very good.
That is a skill of mine. I can swallow quick, dude.
Yeah, I was really good at funneling for a while. That's way easier though.
I had a friend. I was like, because I'm really good at shotgunning, and I was like, I've got to be probably stellar at funneling. Mm-hmm. And then everyone was like, Jorge's gonna beat you, and I go, there's not a fucking chance in hell.
Jorge.
Before I had it extended, he had it emptied and was holding it.
That's crazy.
He's unreal.
Yeah. If you're really good at like chugging, opening the throat, if you have a funnel, it's gone.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. I just go like. Yeah. I can't like do the open the throat chug. I lap at it like a hamster.
Like a baby cow.
Yeah,
a suckle at the end of a funnel.
I come up like a hamster, like.
Oh man, you said hamster. It reminded me. You know what I've been doing?
Putting a hamster in your butt.
It's better. It's just like smashing them. You can just buy them from Petco, and
they don't ask any questions.
Yeah, it's where the pets go. Petco is where the pets go. It's also where AJ goes to get little smashers. You play whack-a-mole. You call it whack a hamster. And you just put them in a box, and then you just take
your fist is a thwomp, and they're Marios.
Yes, yeah, it's like a Goomba. Just
sorry.
Bring, bring. I'm gonna keep doing it until one of them gives me coins. Okay.
Yeah.
Coins, mushroom stars. As soon as that happens, I'll quit.
Statistically speaking, everything that could ever happen, it's probable that it could happen.
The universe is going on forever.
Yeah. So eventually, one of the smashed
one of these
hamster
fucking
corpses
hamsters gonna start leaking coins.
Yes, dude. One flattened hamster will produce a doubloon.
No, I've been watching hours and hours of videos on YouTube where they create a ecosystem and then try to
like a terrarium.
Yeah, but then they'll start off right. They'll start off with plants, and then they'll be like, oh, the worms are eating too much of the nutrients in the dirt, and the plants are starting to die. So then they bring a predator in for the worms. Mm-hmm. It's like
then the predators eat all that,
and then they bring in something else to balance out the predators.
Yeah.
So they're just until it's completely like self-sustainable. So they're just playing God.
That's sick,
dude. It's sick as hell.
That's what terrariums are, dude. That's what we have downstairs.
Oh, I love that. Are there bugs in it?
There's a bunch of bugs in it, and there's a bunch of snails in it. And so what's happening now is like I think the snails have eaten all the bugs, and there's like algae like. And then so now there's way more snails than there were before.
Yeah. But
the snails aren't going to have enough food, so they're going to start dying. Right. So then all that algae is going to be back again. It's pretty cool. Like everything goes in cycles. It's the same like with the nitrogen in the soil and the carbon and the water and everything. It's very fucking cool.
I do want to just close this story because I think that someone might believe that I was killing hamsters. The reason I brought that up was
for
because
the ecosystem thing.
That is the apex predator he put into an ecosystem.
The apex predator
was a hamster.
That's fun. It is. It's kind of like that story of the lady that swallowed a fly, then a frog, then like a cat.
Yeah.
It's like that, but like with like a PhD.
Dude, I can't get enough of it. And the guys. But then I start thinking, I'm like, the guy.
Pardon me.
Sorry, I kept talking during the burp, and I should.
No,
I like it when we time it perfect.
Oh, okay. I mean, I like both. I like both of them. I like a burp during a talk and a burp during no talk.
No, but I was thinking, what a fucking weirdo you've got to be to make those videos.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's not a normal guy.
Yeah, dude. You know, actually, I know the channel you're talking about. It's the Flexible Boy.
That's what he ended up doing. He's like, God left me in New York when I was 10 years old. I'll be God for these bugs.
and what? Bullying fucking works, dude. Bullying works, because if that kid didn't get fucked and we didn't fucking call him out on it, then he would never bring you joy with the hamster video.
Yeah. It's all a circle of life, much like the
terrarium. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy.
Ooh.
Wow, that's awesome.
We're only 20 minutes in.
Dude, it's going to be, I feel like we just are getting started. Yeah. When you brought up the hamster thing, I thought you were going to be saying you've been watching the human versus hamster game show.
I have seen that.
Because Randy was telling me about that. She was like,
so good.
Yeah, she said it's pretty sick. I mean, like what she told me is that it's like they give a mini obstacle course to a hamster and have it complete it, and then give the same obstacle course human size to a person.
Yeah.
Or some kind of task or something.
Yeah, I've just seen that in clips on Instagram, but I love it.
I need to check it out. She was just telling me about it, but she was like, "Let's go on that shit. We way better than hamsters."
I think I'm better than a hamster.
I know, but then she brought up this point of like, they might be helping out the hamsters, and we're gonna be made. She's like, we're gonna be made to look like fools, and then we have to go into the skull green room after
when you got beat by a hamster.
After losing to a hamster. Fuck that, dude.
Do you know hamsters are like they exist in the wild?
Yeah, I don't know where exactly.
Blew my mind.
Guinea pigs. That's what blew my mind first. Guinea pigs.
Yeah, they eat them.
Yeah, in South America.
Yeah,
there's just like fields of them.
Would you eat a guinea pig?
Yeah, I'd eat anything.
Anything?
Not your doo-doo.
Come on. It's like you're in my brain.
Anything that like a culture has eaten for thousands of years.
I believe this too. I think they're living off of it. So somebody finds it good. Mm-hmm. I just gotta try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they serve it at like restaurants, dude. My sister's eating it.
Lindsay's like, no. If it's not like chicken tenders, I'm not eating it.
That's retarded.
Yeah. Well, we know why.
Yeah.
We saw our family.
Yeah.
And just how they cook. It's.
Yeah, believe me, I have that. That's my terrarium. Between my two parents. Oh my god, yeah.
I was on a show tonight, and there was this lady that I never met before. She's a little
on the show, or
yeah.
Are you gonna say her by full name or not?
I don't even know her full name.
Okay,
but she's foreign.
Okay,
I think it's from I think she's British or Australian, one of the two. I'm no good.
Yeah,
no good at deciphering that.
Was it Erica?
No.
Oh. I just made that up. I don't know. Was it Jewel?
Yeah. Yeah, you nailed it. You got it. Jewel. But with 2 U's.
Yeah, like the cigarette.
The cigarette, yeah.
It's Miss Jewel.
Miss Jewel.
Oh my god. And you know what? She got bullied for having one titty in an A cup and the other a D cup, and she invented Jewel. That's what happened.
Yeah, because of anyway. So she's like drinking this stuff, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're a witch with your potions or whatever." And I was like, "Wait, no, but like, what is it?"
Yeah,
you know. And she's like, "It's like tincture," and I was like,
like weed stuff.
Well, I go like weed, and she was like, "No, it's like natural stuff that'll." And I was like, she was like, "Do you want the other half of it? Like 1/2 is a serving." I was like, "What'll it do?" And she's like, "Well, it'll give you like a like kind of a buzz." And I was like, "Yeah, give it to me." And then And then so I drink it, and it tastes like dog dick, dude. It's dog dick and cat
piss. And you were very familiar with dog dick.
Yeah, dude. I got bullied growing up.
Yeah, you've polished off some Red Rockets in your day.
Yeah. That's why I hated that guy when I saw in the bar, is because he made me blow a dog one time.
Yo.
I know.
Do you know what did you know that's actually what BBC stands for? Big Bernie's Mountain Dog cock.
Oh, okay.
And you've blown
a couple of those letters are missing. A big beagle cock.
But beagles don't have big cocks.
Okay, well, I don't think you've seen my mom's beagle.
Big Saint Bernard cock.
Okay.
The saint is silent.
Yes. No. So it was. I throw it back. All right. It's disgusting. Immediately, my tongue goes numb.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why is my tongue numb? She's like, oh, it does that sometimes. I'm like, well, that's a detail. You gotta. You can't be like, hey, drink this. It'll fuck you up. And then so I'm like, oh, my tongue is numb.
Hey, why am I seeing everybody pink? That's that.
Yeah, that just happens. Yeah, I forgot to tell you about that.
Yeah, it's called the pink people potion.
No, so then I do, the whole show happens. It's fine. It's whatever. And then I never feel anything, by the way. This was just, I took about an ounce of shit water to the mouth.
Yeah.
Tongue went numb. The end. Okay.
Interesting.
And she kept coming up to me like, good. It was good, right? And I was like, it was nothing. I don't.
It was gross and numb.
Yeah. And then, so I say all that to say, I stopped by the gas station to get the beer tonight. It's like the fucking behind the counter shit at the gas station. That's like
it's a dick pill?
No, it's like kratom shit.
Oh,
like
kratom?
Yeah, or something like that.
Okay.
Which I do believe kratom to be bullshit. Have you taken it?
No, but all my friends would try to take it, and they would just either take an amount that does nothing, or you take more than that amount and get sick to where you're throwing up. Dude, like all night. It's literally one of the two.
My uncle swore by it. He was like a hardcore heroin guy, right?
Yeah.
And he found kratom, and he would just take it. I said, can I try it? Because he lived with us, because he was a drug addict. And
for sure.
You got to live with your family when you're in recovery.
Can't be trusted so little more, brother.
Yeah. So he's taking it, and I go, hey, what is that? He's like, oh, it's like this new drug that like I can still function, but I don't want heroin or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, can I try some? And he was like, yeah, which is a bad uncle.
No, that's a good.
No, that's a bad guy. Okay.
No, the bad uncle is the one that was fucking the flexible boy.
Was the one that was crowning the most flexible boy.
The coronator. Oh my god.
He's like, yeah, the pedestal was my uncle's dick. I
had to sit on
right on it and accept the award.
Dude, look at that, another terrarium full circle. With the bad guy, good guy.
I think good comics would call it callbacks.
Yeah. No, I'm calling it full terrarium.
Yeah, we're calling it terrarium. Anyway, so my uncle's like, oh, well, I just take a spoonful and eat it. Okay?
Yeah.
And I did that, and I was like, I waited like 30 minutes or
whatever. You
whatever.
didn't put in like water or anything?
No.
Well,
yeah, it was like the cinnamon challenge.
But with a good green dust.
Yeah, it tastes like dirt and shit. It was awful. Got a sore throat immediately. And then I wait like 30 minutes. I'm like, hey, I don't feel anything. He's like, oh, you should take another one.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I was like, can I mix it with water? And he was like, I don't normally do that, but I think you can. So I do that. Then I have to cough down this whole nasty cup of green shit.
Yeah.
It never felt anything.
Damn. Yeah, that's how if you would have taken a third one, you would have been throwing up probably.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever heard is it's either nothing or throwing up.
Yeah, man. I don't get it. I do not.
So I've never done it.
But then it quit working on him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He started shooting.
I think he actually switched over to crack.
Okay, that's more fun.
No. Okay, it was both. He's just a guy that likes drugs.
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
Yeah, he's just a guy that likes drugs.
He just likes drugs.
Some guys are like, oh, I'm an uppers, or oh, I'm a downers, and Uncle John is anything goes.
It's like, will this make me stop feeling and thinking? Yup.
Yo. I did always think.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna say I haven't done kratom, but have you ever heard of legal lean?
That's one of. I mean, I've heard of like a lot of different legal things. I took legal ecstasy in high school.
No. It's literally like it's like a bottle that looks like a fucking lean bottle.
Yeah.
But it's like the size of like it's like small.
Yeah.
Like the size of like a Tic Tac thing.
And
the name of the product is legal lean.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And it's like I only ever saw it like this one smoke shop, and it's made with like valerian root.
Okay.
Which is like
I thought that was the steel in Game of Thrones.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Come on.
Okay, dude.
Ugh.
I watched the first episode. I watched a dude fuck his sister, and I watched I watched a dude fuck his sister.
Yeah.
And then I watched
push a kid out of a tower also.
And then I watched that wasn't like fun. That's not gonna make me stop watching. But listen, dude.
But the kids start sucking so bad later in the show that you're kind of happy. Got pushed out of the
let
tower.
me just wait that long. Let me just start hating the kid right away. But I don't really care about the kid getting pushed out the tower. I'm not like a Nancy. But I was like, all right, this dude is fucking his sister. It's 20 minutes in.
That's cool.
And then the next 20 minutes.
A lot of the porns I watch are like that.
Then the next 20, I could tell. Look at your fit, bro. Jeans, flannel, graphic tee. Not one porn isn't that.
All right. I don't know. This is Be Mean to AJ Day. Is that what January 4th is? Is Be Mean to AJ Day?
It is.
Since when?
Now. We coordinated it. Well, actually, we've been doing it for 3 years, but this is the first time we've done it to your face.
Okay. Oh, that's tough. I don't like that.
Since 2021, we've been meeting up.
I was wondering where all my friends went.
But yeah, dude, first episode of Game of Thrones, I couldn't get into it because it's like a guy fucking his sister and then Aquaman fucking a girl that's like 2 feet tall.
Was he?
It looked like Aquaman fucking Tinkerbell. I was like, this is just ridiculous, dude. And then the other parts of the episode that weren't Jason Momoa dogging a girl that's the size of his forearm.
Is that Khal Drogo? I do not think it's Khal Drogo.
Jason Momoa?
Yeah. I don't think he's in Game of Thrones. I think it's a guy that looks like him.
I don't give a fuck. I think it is.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give one fuck.
I don't give a fuck who it is. It doesn't matter to me.
Fuck the most popular show of all time, dude. I make the rules. That was Aquaman, dude. I guarantee. I think it was him, though.
Are you sure?
I don't know. We can bet on it.
Well,
let us know.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, literally all that I saw in that show was a guy fuck his sister and a 10-foot tall dude fuck like a 6-inch lady.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Do you know that's not really his sister?
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it's cool.
No, it's not. I don't want to watch.
It's cool. Oh, you get so wrapped up in a story, you're like.
But here's the thing: nothing else in the episode. There was nothing appealing.
A man's head got cut off.
I don't remember that.
That's how the episode ends.
Well, I didn't make it to the end.
Also, I'm just gonna let you know this right now: the Khal Drogo having sex with Khaleesi stuff happens in like season 3.
No, that was 1. That was the first episode.
No, in season 1. Oh.
It was the first episode. I only watched 1 episode. It was the first. It had to have been the first episode.
I don't think that's right.
Here's the only thing I was seeing in Game of Thrones was the first episode, and it literally looked like a dude that was holding a fleshlight-sized woman. Like it looked like it looked like one of those fucking. It looked like one of those fucking ads. Like you won't last 30 seconds. That's what that Game of Thrones shit looked like, dude. I was like, I don't like. Yeah, I'm not going to last 30 seconds. I'm going to stop watching this right now. But no, I stopped. So I only watched the first episode, and like I went over to my friend's house, and he was like, dude, season 5, Game of Thrones. And I watched like 1,000 people die at a wedding or something. That's all I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, the Red Wedding is season 3, by the way.
I guess so. But like, I don't know, man. Like,
because in episode 1, the girl you're talking to is still with her brother. And her
the
brother,
girl I'm talking to?
Or talking about.
Are we finna fuck? I'm talking to this girl. Ooh.
She's like with her brother, and like he makes her like get naked in a bathtub or something. Like he ends up selling her to the big guy.
He sold his sister that he was fucking.
It was like, not selling. It's like traded her.
Pretty gross.
It was like, hey, look, you can have my sister if when I need you to, you'll fight for me. And then the guy that I'm pretty sure was not Jason Momoa.
I bet a lot of money that was Jason Momoa.
I don't know, man.
I bet a lot of money that was Jason Momoa. Yeah, dude. If not, then it was just like a jacked white dude with mascara on, because that boy looks Samoan, bro. But yeah, I was just like, man, I can't get in this show. Those sound terrible, by the way.
What?
That fart?
No, that was a quiet one.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm just saying, listening back, it doesn't even. It just goes like. Like it sounds ridiculous. Like the burps are fun. And
all right. Never
like
again.
This
then.
thing.
Never
No, you can do it again. Just stop.
It's never again.
No, just stop. That smells like shit, by the way. That smells terrible. You can do it again. You can try it again, but don't shove it up your sphincter this time. Maintain some distance, man. Have some class. Holy fuck.
Sorry. All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was getting mean to AJ cast. What else was I gonna say about?
We're celebrating
Game of Thrones. Oh, but also I might have some details messed up because this was the time where this was around the time where I would get like do a lot of Percocet and try to start a new show or movie.
Yeah,
dude, 3 nights in a row, I put on The Godfather.
It's the worst movie.
I never made it past. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. That's like 3 minutes in. I never made it.
Is it really?
Yeah. I know. Like, he pets a cat.
Yeah.
You just see fucking Al Pacino for 5 seconds, and then it cuts back to the guy being like, "Can you help me?" And he goes, "You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding." And then I just fall asleep every time.
Well, and you know what? That would happen if you weren't on Percocet. That's the most dog shit, boring movie. Fuck Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah.
It's so nothing happens.
That sucks.
I hate how revered that movie is.
I've heard that. Godfather or Goodfellas?
Goodfellas, though,
best
great.
movie ever. Best movie ever for sure. You know, it's a great movie as well.
What?
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder is fun.
So fun.
When was the last time you watched it?
I watched it like 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
dude. It was great. I haven't seen it in like years.
It holds up.
It held up
so well.
Yeah.
Every character, outstanding.
Mm-hmm. I think it's the only times I've ever watched it too was on like TV.
Yeah.
So this is the first time I ever like watched the entire whole thing all the way through. Fucking so good.
My friend, on his birthday, we get together and we eat like some edibles.
Yeah.
And we just hang out and watch movies and like make some food and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a nice little time.
It's fun.
And like last year or the year before, his girlfriend, we watched Tropic Thunder and she ate a bunch of edibles. So she's like blitzed out of her mind and she'd never seen it before.
Blitzed. I like saying blitzed.
Yeah.
Let's say that more.
All right. So she'd never seen it before. Mm-hmm. And then all of the trailers happen, right?
The trailers are great. Oh, my God.
And she's like, what the fuck is happening? It's like, Jeff Portnoy is the fatties. And she's like, that's Jack Black. I know it is.
She's like, we're not in the theaters? Why is there previews?
Why is there trailers on this movie?
Yeah.
And then what?
That would actually kind of, I mean, I think eventually I would pick it up, but like the first 1 or 2, if I saw that opening day in theaters, I'd be like,
I mean, that was
really
it. Like, that's why they did it, was because it just rolled right into it. But when you're high on the floor of a living room, she never got it. She was just like, why is Robert Downey Jr.'s name Kirk Lazarus? It was fun.
That's funny. Yeah, great movie.
Shout out Jamie.
Great movie.
Oh, man, I wanted to talk to you about this.
Yeah.
It's the holidays. I go back to Texas. I visit my dad. He's doing well. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to get him on.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah.
And this is why. So he's telling me this story, okay?
Yeah.
He goes, did I ever tell you about... I have a great-grandmother, all right? Her name was Mama Boo.
Mama Boo?
Mama Boo.
Legal name, Mama Boo?
I don't know what her legal name was, man. I don't think my dad does either. She was so mean. So Mama Boo would keep, so my dad just tells this story at dinner, okay? This is just a dinner, we're in public too at a Mexican restaurant.
Nice.
He's like, I ever tell you about Mama Boo?
How come every family stories at a Mexican restaurant.
Dude, my family loves Mexican food. We will go every night.
Yeah.
She's like, I ever tell you that story about Mama Boo? And I'm like, no. And he goes, so Mama Boo would keep a bowl of candy under her bed. Okay, she's like,
under her bed.
Under her bed. Okay,
like a gremlin.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Look, it's an old woman in rural Georgia in like the fucking early 70s.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was like, and she would bring us into her room and show us the candy and be like, I count the pieces in that bowl. If you eat one of those, that gun next to the bowl of candy, I will use it to kill you.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
He's like, so one day, Mama Boo had been drinking. I remember it was Saturday morning. We were watching cartoons. Okay. And prime time, like 9 a.m. You remember those days?
Got some fucking Lucky Charms.
Oh, bowl of cereal. Lucky Charms, that bitch. Yeah, man. You watching? I don't know.
Mom splurged
Smurfs or whatever. I don't.
Mom splurged on the whole milk. Oh my
Mama
God.
Boo.
Mama Boo.
Mama Boo got the whole milk.
Well, back then they got the raw milk, dude. And they weren't eating Lucky Charms. They were eating
Smacks or some shit. I don't know.
Something that has a mascot that people today would be like, you can't have that mascot. You can't have the Owawas, dude. Big Chief Dance. Cinnamon smoke rings. Have some shit like that.
Yeah. So they're having a nice little morning. She goes, hey guys, come in here. I'm going to show you what a cruel fucking world this is, okay?
Yeah.
They walk in the room, aims a gun at her head, blows it off.
What? What the fuck? Did they take the candy?
No, I'm
Did
like,
she take the candy and miscount and be like, I got fucking
yeah, she was just drunk and missed.
No, she's a stickler to the rules. She's like, I took a candy.
Candy. Yeah, them's the rules. No, and so
what the fuck?
Mike was just telling me like this, like it's just a normal ass story. Okay, he was like, yeah.
And they didn't freak the fuck out.
No, he was like, we started panicking. Well, what he said was the first shot she missed. Okay.
What?
And then we're
like
running.
Her head or her brain?
I think her head. She was hammered, is what he said. He was like, she was drunk.
That's good.
She missed. You know how drunk you have to be to miss aiming a gun at your own head?
Well, as drunk as someone's gonna get when they want to get drunk at 9 a.m. Dude.
That's great. Yeah, that's great.
Like if you're trying to get drunk and it's 9 a.m., you're fucked up. Dude.
Yeah. Or you're 22 in college.
Yeah, and you got a noon kickoff.
Yeah.
It's crazy how like one of your dad's trials and tribulations in life is watching his grandma kill herself in front of him. And I have the same feelings I imagine he had whenever I heard that we had to kick off at noon, not 3 p.m. Like, fuck, I got to get up at 8.
Oh, no. So she missed the first time, gets it on the second one, right? They, like, as they're running to stop her.
That's what
boom.
That's what Steph Curry says. Real shooters keep shooting.
Keep shooting.
Yeah, she's 50%. Steph Curry, best three-point shooter of all time. His career, 40%.
Look
She's
at that.
50. Look at that.
Mama Boo.
Mama Boo.
Mama Boo coming
Mama Boom. Rebound Bosch. James shot won't go. Rebound Bosch. Kicks out to Mama Boo. Bang! Her three-pointer good.
Oh. So.
I'm going to do that again because I fucked it up. The famous Mike Breen call out, but it's Mama Boo's suicide. James puts up a shot, won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Mama Boo. Her three-pointer. Bang!
I'm lightheaded.
Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my God! I'm sorry to derail it like that. I had to.
No. You're fine.
I saw an opportunity. I took it.
So,
like Mama Boo off 6 shots of Jaeger after 8 a.m. Oh my God! Listen. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying. Fuck. All right. Sorry, dude.
So she shoots herself in the head, right? Are you kidding me? Were you just spit take? And to the listeners that just heard 3 minutes of laughing, I do apologize.
I do apologize. I'm sorry. I just spit Coors Light all upon myself.
Oh no, you took the sunglasses off.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Don't mention it. Fuck, dude. Oh my God. It was either I spit it. It's either back in the can.
How did it go up?
Because I had the projectile into this can and ricochet. It was either that or all over my carpet, dude. Fuck, dude.
Listen.
Okay. I'm going to get another beer from Mama Boo.
So she shoots herself in the head. Stop laughing.
I don't know. What do you want me to? You're telling me?
I'm trying to get past it.
You're telling me a funny story and you're telling me to not laugh?
No. So she shoots herself in the head.
Okay.
All right. Then panic ensues, right? There's my dad, there's my uncle, there's his my dad's sister, and they all start panicking. But they lived in such a rural, poor part of Georgia that they didn't have the ability to call 911. Like there was you couldn't just call 911.
What?
Yeah, he was like, I asked him, I was like, what do you mean? He was like, what do you mean? I couldn't call 911. There was not a number. And I was like, it's 911.
Like, it didn't go out that far?
Yeah, like it was just like you just had to get in touch with somebody that like would then drive you to the police station or something, right?
What?
So, yeah.
That's great. So they invented 911 for like half the country?
Well, I think it was like it hadn't made its way like into the woods yet, you know? Cuz they like lived in like the woods.
Like they didn't know about it.
No. Like I don't know if 911 like got out there. Like, you know how they got like
cable,
like jurisdiction. I don't know, man.
Okay.
I've asked questions and I didn't get answers.
Yeah, his answer was just repeating it sternly.
Yeah, he was like, we couldn't call 911.
Yeah.
So they called my dad's mom, right?
Yeah.
And they go, hey, we're freaking out. Mama Boo just shot herself in the head. Now she decided to do this on April Fool's Day.
Oh my God. So she didn't actually shoot herself in the head.
So then
she was fine. It was.
My dad goes, Mom, Mama Boo just shot herself in the head. She goes, this is not a funny April Fool's joke. Click.
No. I'm going to teach these boys a lesson about pranking. This is a strong matriarchal Kegel family, dude. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
Oh, getting hung up on when you cry.
No, Mom, there's really a lot of blood.
Dude, I heard that story and I was like, oh, my dad nailed it as a parent. Yeah. If that's what you've seen as a kid.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, dude. As long as if you make it to 18 not drowned.
Oh my God.
Good job. Holy
Dude,
shit.
I was telling my mom about it. I was like, this is the craziest story I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, Mama Boo killed her husband, right? And I was like, no, Mama Boo killed herself. That's what you're thinking of.
What?
And she goes, no. I'm like almost 100% positive. Her husband passed out drunk on the bed. And then so she hated him, right? And she...
Like one time or every night?
I think probably every night.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
They were raging alcoholics. So he passed out drunk on the bed, right?
And he ate the candy.
Listen. She throws a bed sheet over him.
Yeah.
She takes a sewing needle and sews the bed sheet on top of him.
Like to his skin?
No. Like into the bed. So she's made like a cocoon on the bed.
Wow.
And then lights it on fire.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
So
isn't that how like the movie Alien went? What the fuck?
So in hearing that, my question was, why was she left alone with those fucking kids on that Saturday?
Oh, yeah, what the fuck?
Are you kidding me? We know this bitch sewed a man into a bed and lit him on fire.
Yo,
and we're like,
fuck?
well, we don't have any babysitters. What are we going to do?
Hey, Mama Boo free. Free 99 an hour. That's what Mama Boo costs. That's what Mama Boo costs, baby. Holy shit.
Maybe if that's your only option, you don't go out.
Nah.
You stay in with the kids.
Are you kidding me? It's 50 cent wing night, brother. What are we?
They got dollar pictures over it.
It's trivia. And this week we finna win.
Hey, I ain't gonna miss karaoke for nothing.
I'm trying to sing Holding Out for a Hero. Bonnie Tyler, baby. They put that shit in Shrek 2. Oh my fucking God, dude.
If I don't show up to karaoke, then who's gonna sing I'm a Believer?
Yeah. I mean, how the fuck else are the white girls gonna go crazy for Mr. Brightside? Holy shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That is insane.
Yeah.
How the fuck? Hold on.
Okay.
Now, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly everything about sewing.
Yeah.
Because I ain't no fucking lady. But the only sewing that I know of is like you hold like two pieces of fabric tight together and you either put it through a machine or you take a how the fuck did she sew it to the bed?
Fitted sheet on top of the bed. I think it was like in between the sheets. So I mean, if you kick off the fitted sheet, you're still trapped in a cocoon.
Oh,
a cocoon of fire.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Trapped in a fitted sheet alone would be enough. I feel like.
Yeah, you probably could have just pulled the corners off the fitted sheet and sewn those together. I don't know about the artistic integrity in your horrible saw trap.
She's doing like a prayer over it.
But like also,
that's fucking that's not my worst fear ever.
Here, I have this problem where I hear something crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I don't ask follow-up questions. I just hear it and go, what? You know?
Just go, no way.
Yeah. And,
but
like...
That'd be crazy to just on your phone. Damn, for real?
It kind of is like that. And it's just like,
really?
I'll lock that away. No, I mean, sometimes I'll exaggerate, I'll overreact or whatever. But then, like, now, like, I'm here talking about it, and I start thinking about things. I'm like, so we're aware she killed her husband.
Yeah, wait, did she go to jail?
Did she go to jail? The fuck are you talking about? And it wasn't like, oh, it was a mistake. Like, people think she might have killed him. She sewed him into a bed. That's the most premeditated of murders.
Yeah, that's she's a literal Black Widow.
Yeah.
Like a Caucasian widow.
Yeah,
widow. But like, holy shit.
Nice day for a white widow. That's fun.
Nice day for a bust a load.
Kill again.
God, dude.
Yeah, man.
That is literally, I keep looking at my bed over there and I'm very scared.
Like you know what? She's like a praying mantis.
Yeah.
Yep. The woman kills the man.
But at least the boy got that nut for real.
Yep, still smashed.
They only still hit though.
You sewed me in a bed and lit me on fire. I still came inside you, dumb bitch.
Oh, you were the fall of my eternal demise. Still hit though.
I dropped a load on you, idiot.
He's in heaven at the pearly gates being like, what's your cause of death? That slit I've been fucking. Give me some St. Pete.
No, I don't think he went to heaven. I don't think anyone.
When I said that, I realized that's a long shot, dude.
I don't think he went to heaven. There's no way he was just like a good, honest man.
It's fine. Hades was dapping him up.
Yeah, the devil.
Still hit though, dude. Still hit though. Is so funny.
But like a praying mantis, like in the terrariums.
Let's go.
Full
dude.
circle. Bad high five.
Biology cast. Hell yeah. Oh my fucking god. That's now my. I said this before. I'm gonna say it again because it's now very, very true. That's my biggest fear ever.
Yeah, man. Ever since then, I've just been
way nicer to Lindsay.
No, sleeping with a gun loaded in my bed.
What, to just shoot the fire?
Shoot out of the sheet. Just shoot my way out of the sheet. Like Yosemite Sam.
Just try to fucking, or just kind of try to find Lindsay about.
Yeah. Hope I nail her when I'm ripping my way out. Yeah.
The only way you could shoot out is if you have an Uzi with an extended mag and.
I'm putting bullet. Oh look, I'm gonna look. My thought.
Yeah.
Try to cut it like a line. Like just a line of
somebody does before they rip a shirt on stage.
Yes, yeah, like some perforations in the sheets, and then I put my little fingers in the bullet holes. Yeah. 8 bullets. Listen, 8 bullets in a clip. 8 fingers needed to rip it open. Okay,
that'll work.
I put a little finger in each one. I rip it open. My hands are on fire. They are on fire. But with my hand on fire, I walk up to Lindsay and I go. Don't do that again, and then I go back to bed.
For the audio listeners, the mreh was him jumping up in the air, opening up his sphincter, landing on her head. Sphincter for her.
Swallowed her like a snake.
Yeah, with your
my ass. That's my favorite one of the podcast. I would eat her ass first.
Not her ass first. No, I'm going to eat her, ass first, dude. Oh my God, bro. Yeah.
Man.
Oh my God. Fuck, dude. That's very funny.
Yeah, that was great. I was coming into this episode being like, I don't really have anything to say. I don't know about this. This
is a pretty fun one, man.
This is great. This is fun.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, and you know why? It's because we're recording episode 11.
11.
Which, terrarium full circle.
Crazy.
Yep.
How many terrariums is this? That's like the 8th terrarium?
Yeah, man.
You know what would be a really terrarium full circle? Is if we each have 8 more beers.
Lindsay said, let loose tonight. Have fun.
Oh, that's fun.
I think I've been in a bad mood lately. That's why she said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
She was like, you need to have a good time.
And we had a good time.
We had a really good time.
This was really fun, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. I love this eating her asshole.
That's the funniest shit.
Eating her ass first. Jump up 8 feet in the air. Whoop.
Yeah, I jump off the bed. I land on her head with my asshole.
As you're in the air, you just rip it open. As if it's like a tarp and you're pouncing on a possum. Come here. And the precision to land exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I've got practice.
And you know why you have that practice?
Because I had a trampoline as a kid.
And you had a trampoline as a kid, and you envisioned that for when your bully started to fight you.
Okay. Yep.
You trained, and bullying's good.
I didn't ever do jujitsu. I was just practicing swallowing things with my asshole as a kid.
And you know who else was doing that? Flexible boy.
Flexible boy in New York.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
I think that's
the ep.
Yeah,
that's the fucking episode. Everybody, thank you for tuning in and listening.
I hope you guys listened to the whole thing. This is great.
That was great. If you only did audio, I would suggest also real quick switching over to the video on YouTube, at least for a little bit, just to watch the spit take.
Yeah. Spit take.
It's pretty fun.
We did a bunch of act outs. I actually did swallow Patrick with my ass for a second.
We're doing the outro from. I'm up there, bro.
Yeah.
Thank God he swallowed the mic too. Follow us on the socials. SlopCast Pod on everything. Patrick John O'Malley on the IG. AJ Cagle on IG
with 2 E's.
I think that's
yes, we're done.
Time to go.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.